I'd like to take this time to show you Ram Precision tooling system and how the bases and adapters work together. This would represent the base mounted down to the table with your fixture mounted to the adapter. The single screw draws it in and locks it against your two referencing edges and down on Z. So when it locks against your alignment edge, against the stop pin at the back of the base, and down flat on Z. First, mount your vise or other fixture down to the adapter. You just snug your 4 screws. Here's a pivot pin, and then you've got the cam pin that you, with tilting the cam pin, you can indicate the face of your fixture to bring it in. You're not using any tapping or hammer action. Once that's set, then you can continue rotating around to lock your screws with your fixture aligned in the one direction. Once the vise is indicated in, just with your vise right down on the standard surface plate, you can mount your workpiece in. That'll put your block basically flush with your Z0 on your table. With the adapter and the vise mounted into the base, the center screw is spring loaded, so as you turn it counterclockwise, it'll lower the vise, and clockwise will lift it. As you're doing that, you indicate your workpiece in. Once that's set, you just set that screw to lock it in place. You don't use a lot of pressure. And then when you travel your indicator to the high side, you just start tightening this screw down, and it'll draw down that side of the part pivoting at the center point. Once you get your indicating the way you want it, the second side you just snug it just to lock that adjustment in. The leveling adapters that go to this base come in 2 sizes. This would be for the standard smaller fixtures, and then here's your adapter for the larger fixtures, made a little bit beefier, but all the same requirements as far as a pivot pin, cam pin, your adjustment in this direction, and then your 3 other screws. We also have the solid adapters that mount into the base the same way, but everything's solid. So on some of our standard fixtures, or if you're building custom fixtures, you can have it set up in your quick change system. And again, you've got 2 different styles. The larger has 3 8mm mounting holes, and for the lighter fixtures, you've got 4 6mm mounting holes to mount the adapter to the fixture. And for those people that are already using the dovetail strip on their table, we have the adapters that will mount directly onto the dovetail rail. And again, with all the same requirements for leveling between your cam pin, your pivot pin, raising and lower in this direction, lock it in place, and then your other 2 screws to set your tilt in the other direction. And that same concept of the 4 6mm mounting holes to your fixture, or the 3 8mm for heavier weight. And then again, we have the solid adapters, both in the small and in the larger. Thank you for your inquiry. I hope you enjoyed the video and it answered some questions. Please feel free to contact us though with any other additional questions or any custom requirement, and we look forward to quoting your needs.